Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. If you haven't already or if you're new, please consider subscribing. Everybody who's already my subscriber, all of my viewers, thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart. I really mean it because, without you, I don't have a channel. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series. It's an action adventure. I read book one. This is called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book one, which I've read out loud on Facebook and uploaded all of those videos for you to enjoy. Book two is published and available. Everything that you need for my books is in the description box below. All right, everyone. So it is 4th of July today here in the United States. So happy 4th of July. All right, so I'm just going to jump into it. I'm not doing anything special this week. Last week we were receiving our father energies here, but this week we are just jumping into summertime. And like I said, today is 4th of July, so I'm still set up for 4th of July. Today I'm going to be using some new cards here. I am so excited. For the tarot deck, I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. I got this by Chris Ann. I got this tarot specifically for summertime because of its absolutely beautiful sun card. See, this is the sun. And to me, this is basically how summer has always felt to me, just like that. So this is my summertime tarot. There are no, this deck isn't created with reversed meanings. There may be a bit of shadow traits for some of the people cards, but I'm just going to be reading them however Spirit tells me to. To clarify, I'm going to use the Mysterious Tarot of the Cloisters. I say mysterious because it doesn't say who created it. It doesn't even come with like a little insert or a book or anything. So just appeared in the world, maybe? I don't know. I could probably look it up and find out who did this. And for the oracle, I'm going to pull at least one oracle card, and I'm really excited to finally get these in front of you guys. And now, for some of you who have been here with me for a while, you know how I have spoken about my friend April. She's got some links in the description box below. And so today for the oracle, I'm going to be using her oracle. Okay, Union of the Heart and Mind Oracle by April Mangino. I've had these for a while. I've been so excited. I just had to get through all the mother and father energy readings before I could utilize her awesome deck. To purchase these cards, there is a link in the description box below. Also, if you would like a personal reading, all that information to contact me is in the description box as well. Her cards are so beautiful. I love the design. Right now on the screen it looks black, but this is really a very deep purple. And these are such nice cards. It's like they're laminated. They're very smooth, very high quality. So, all right, let's get started. So as a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will and major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. And that is the story that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that when learned raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. So the free will can lower our vibration in a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise lifetime after lifetime, you can hit what is called enlightenment and be an enlightened being. And we know people like that, like Jesus and Buddha and Isis and Thoth. They all affected a great deal of positive change on our planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's kind of like looking at your fate, but not really, because of the free will. There are times we cannot change something in our life no matter what we try, and it's because we wrote it that way. Those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have. All right, Virgo. right here at the heart of everything for you at this time, you've got the High Priestess and you have her in the reverse. I am feeling the reverse of this. I just feel like there's some magical shenanigans going on around you here. This is when you have the High Priestess in the reverse. This could also mean that your intuition is a bit off right now because of the card that's crossing it, which is the Moon, these are both cards of intuition. So your High Priestess is upside down. So I feel like your intuition is off a little bit, or maybe you just don't know what exactly is coming. Your intuition is telling you there's something wrong here. And you know what? Yeah, there's somebody doing some sort of shenanigans here. The High Priestess in the reverse is when there's another energy out there, someone who can embody this High Priestess, someone who's psychic, a tarot reader like me, or somebody who embodies this very intuitive energy. What they're doing is they're using their powers for wrong reasons. Okay? Now, when this happens, when somebody uses their abilities, their powers for selfish reasons, nothing good ever comes of it, and it always comes back on them karmic wise. I think that you know this is happening. Okay? I really feel like you see that. So right now your intuition is really being focused on right now, whether you've got somebody doing this or not. What does your intuition say? There is some sort of deception going on, right? Somebody is deceiving you. Somebody is using their abilities for the wrong reasons. This is a card of Virgo. This is Pisces. So, if you look at it this way, this is one of your cards, Virgo. Your intuition could be off. But I don't know if this is really you. I think this is somebody else, okay? And you know something's wrong. You just can't quite see what, okay? This can mean things like there's falseness out there, okay? You might be feeling confused because of emotion. And also, there might, every time I get the moon, almost every time I get the moon, look at how that full moon is. Maybe by the next full moon, something will become clear to you. Something will come to light. Now, what is at the root of all of this is this Emperor energy. Okay? This is the card of Aries. There could be a very strong, powerful Aries that this is all about. However, if it's not, who this is the divine masculine. Okay? And what he is he's all the kings combined. He is the master of his money. He is the master of his passions. He is the master of his emotions and of his mind. Earth, air, fire, water. Yeah. Now, so he is the masculine energy. So man or woman, this like I'm saying, this could be an Aries, man or woman. It represents a woman if it's a Aries. But if there is no Aries here, this is a very strong masculine energy. This could be a father, this could be a boss. Okay, this is mature boss energy. Fire energy as well. So, it could be that it is this person who is this high priestess in the reverse. Now, in your recent past, You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is your king. Okay. He is he's not in his highest energy. This guy can this is make money rich quick schemes sometimes. So there's something that could be tickling your intuition, saying there's something deceptive here with this. Okay. Somebody, if this emperor is portraying himself as the King of Pentacles, he's not. This is the distorted masculine energy within the King of Pentacles himself, which would be if he is generous and supportive, he's not. He's possessive. He is corrupt when it comes to money. He has vice. He is stubborn and possessive. This energy is in your recent past and is now moving out of your life at this time. So good. Adios, pal. Whether you're simply an energy or not, adios. Okay, so these next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. So at some point, you're going to be walking away. You're like, oh, screw this crap. I'm done. I'm done. Heading towards the sun. You see that? The sun is the happiest card in the deck, and you're heading towards your happiness. You don't care that you already got 8 cups in this situation. You're going to drop those, say forget it, and you're moving on towards your happiness. You're just overwhelmed with all this. You're sick of it. You're done. Okay? This is basically saying the same thing. 2 of Pentacles is, well, in the reverse. It's like, I'm not juggling this shit anymore. Look, see, 2 of Pentacles can be juggling and trying to get balance, and you know, this is you just, that's it. Breaking free of a partnership, or lessening what you have to do as far as work or responsibilities around the house. And then sometimes this has to do with trying to look happy while you're doing it. Okay? Simulated enjoyment. You're breaking free from something that has to do with responsibilities or your work, and you move on. Because this High Priestess in the reverse, this itself is deception. Okay, this is crap. This is crap. So you're walking away from it. You've had enough of it emotion-wise, and you're not going to be trying to balance this shit out anymore. So good job, Virgo. Ho, ho, calm down there, 8 of Cups. These are, I love the color of these cards too. I mean, look at this. She's at a beach. This is so summery to me. You know, I see a lot of tarot readers on YouTube use these cards, and I have always loved them. The Empress card is one of my absolute favorite Empress cards that there is. Of course, she's not here. Anyway, so this is your hope. I think that you're hoping to have the upper hand in whatever struggle you're dealing with. Look at how this, now the 7 of Wands is, you'll usually see somebody fighting back a bunch of people. They're coming at him from all sides. You see all these different ones? And this is hers, okay? Now, normally you would see somebody standing up there and fighting off all these people. However, that's not what she's doing. In fact, she looks like a crystal ball, right now. She is really looking like you're using your intuition to see yourself fighting off these energies, but doing it with grace, with the power of your mind and heart and solar plexus. This is like having the upper hand so well that you don't have to even take up your wand and whack anybody. This is what you're hoping for, to deal with this opposition, to deal with, that you very well could have people attacking you, but you have the upper hand and you know it. And all you have to do is be this beautiful, calm, spiritual self. That's a beautiful hope. I love it. Now, this is the Fool, okay? This is taking that leap of faith, right? Look at her. She is like, I trust. I trust the universe. I trust myself. I'm going to start this journey and just fall into this like it's the most natural thing. But you're not doing that. This is your current state of being. This is your environment, perhaps. This is more of your current state of being. This is also a card of Aries, by the way. So you might be being a little bit foolish right now, which is what this means. This is the Fool. This is the leap of faith. This is the the right side up thing here. Thing meaning meeting. Oh my gosh. But you might be being a little foolish about something. You're not taking that leap of faith because you probably don't have faith yet. Okay? This is negligence, sometimes absence, carelessness. There's something you're neglecting, I feel. There's a leap of faith you haven't taken. This is a major arcana card. This is the Fool. This is the very beginning of your spiritual journey. You haven't done that. I think that Spirit has given you this card to show you that this is what you're supposed to do, but you haven't. You've been neglecting it. You're not having enough faith to take that leap. And, Spirit is saying that that's a little foolish. The next energy that we have here is the Page of Pentacles. This is your fear. I like this page. I love how modern these cards are. I love they feel like summer to me, don't they? I love the modernity in this deck. Now, this is your fear, so this is getting bad news basically about your money. But this is also insecurity and lack of self-confidence. So this is your fear. This also has something to do with dissipation, something dissipating. Well, it's this leap of faith energy. And then your potential outcome is another energy of yours. This is the Virgo card. This is the Hermit. You're going to circumspect. You're going to go deep inside. You may even go into a dark night of the soul for a moment. But I look at this hermit. This hermit doesn't look sad. Look at her. They're okay. She is surrounded by a certain amount of darkness, but it's blue. So this is you looking deep inside for what brings you joy. What do you want out of life, Virgo? This is your own energy. This card of looking deep inside yourself to find what brings you joy, what is the star is the hopes and dreams. The star resides in the hermit's lantern. It's the hopes and dreams that light the darkness. What brings you joy, Virgo? What do you really want? Because if there's anybody who can do this energy, it's you. This is your card. The underlying energy to this entire read is you feeling left out in the cold. Maybe even feeling destitute, like you don't have enough money. This is feeling like you don't have enough. This is a lack mentality card, meaning when you're looking at your finances, at your life, as the cup is half empty instead of half full. This is you feeling just completely left out. But when you look at this, look, the key is right there. You're not taking that leap of faith and just unlocking that door. That's all you've got to do. All right, let's see what April's Union of the Heart and Mind Oracle cards have to say. Please don't forget to like, comment, share. It really helps me out. And don't forget, if you really like April's cards, the link to purchase them are in the description box below, and she just published them a few months ago, so I feel like I may be the only reader on YouTube that has these beautiful, wonderful cards, so I feel very lucky. They're very well made. Let's see if I can shuffle these. All right. Right, we've got one. Let's see if we can get any more. Wow, I'm actually shuffling these lengthwise. That's a talent I didn't know I was going to develop. Okay, so what you got was heart coherence. Okay, look at this eye right here is showing me all about the intuition. That's your third eye I'm feeling. Here's this hummingbird, hope and transformation and moving quickly. This cheetah down here. All right, let's see what this has to say. Heart coherence. All right, so what does this image evoke in your feeling? Can you hear the whispers of Gaia, our Earth Mother, as she pulses to our hearts to come into greater coherence with the love that connects all of creation? Take a moment to gaze into the human eye, to feel what is invoked in the mirror of your heart, surrounded by the intuitive messages of the plants and animals. Wow, see, I did that before I even read this. Now, here's what it says. As the baby elephant is whispering in her mother's ear, Gaia, as our Earth Mother, is in constant conversation with us as her children. Our awareness is represented by spirit through our eyes, our ability to perceive between physical reality and inner spiritual connection through all senses. The hummingbird sipping nectar, butterfly as transformation, jaguar as the animal instincts, dolphin as the echolocation sonar of greater attunement with our navigation through reality. All of these bring together a heart coherence, a sense of feeling what it means to be alive on planet Earth as humanity. These archetypes and symbols stir in us a compassion for nature, for our interconnectivity with the world around us. Are we truly in the center? Or is this just a way to bring focus to the heart of the matter? What does this image invoke in your feeling? The earth is often said to be the feminine nurturing energy to the sun as the masculine life-stimulating energy. Eggs of mammals and pistil and stamen of plants reflect this mating of masculine and feminine energies to co-create life itself. It is through heart coherence that life has the drive to thrive beyond merely the desire to survive. Indeed, if we are to reach a new way of life that achieves this, we must come into heart coherence with one another, our own species of humanity, in order to be in alignment and love with all of creation. Simultaneously, all of creation is pulsing to us, whispering love letters for us to come into heart coherence with creation. Can you hear it? All right, so yes, now I see that's an elephant right there, elephants, and then that darker image right there, that's a dolphin. Apparently that's a jaguar, not a cheetah. And what a beautiful, beautiful card. So what I get from this oracle is that the more you connect with yourself, the more you are going to connect with everything in creation. And this is going to help with this feeling of being left out in the cold, because you're not left out. You're part of all of us. Okay? And so find what brings you joy, connect with Gaia around you, and understand that you're an important part of life here on this planet. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. You do have a lot of control of this situation. You've only, for major arcana cards, which is how I gauge the amount of control you have, you've got 4. You've got the High Priestess, the Moon, the Emperor, and oh my goodness, no, you've got 5. You've got the Fool as well. Oh, okay, Virgo. So 5 out of 10 cards in this spread, half of this is your divine blueprint. That means that this is huge. This is a very pivotal time in your life. Okay, and 5 is a number of change. So with these 5 cards, how are you going to have your life change? Is your life going to get better? Is it going to get more in tune with Gaia and everything around you? Are you going to get more in tune with yourself and live for your joy? Or are you going to go the other way? All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.